Verdanturf Town. That's where we're going to be headed today in part 14 of our Pokemon Emerald playthrough. As of right now, we're still in Mauville. We just did quite a few things actually in the last part. In part 13 here, we got the bicycle, we beat the gym leader, we stomped Wally's dreams, we got Rock Smash, we got the coin case. Like, this town has everything. But what it doesn't have is the 4th gym, so we're going to head that direction. So from Mauville, we're going to go west, and we are going to get a phone call because, oh god, Wally, please, never again. Just wanted to tell you that my uncle bought Pokénav. Okay, oh no, great, thanks, uncle. Appreciate it. Appreciate you giving Wally of all people a phone. Oh god, anyway, heading west, we're going to go to Route 117 so we can get to the next town. There's going to be quite a few trainers here. The first thing that I want to point out, though, as we get on this route is the daycare center is here. There's a Pikachu back there. You can see in the top left, there's a Azumarill as well. So with the daycare center, I don't really have any need for this right now, but if you want, you can go ahead and leave 2 Pokemon here, which will gain XP after every single step. Depending on the Pokemon that you have there, they may breed and leave an egg, which you can use to egg breed and farm and try to get the most elite Pokemon team imaginable. I don't plan on doing that, so I'm going to go ahead and move on beyond this. Fair warning though, if you do leave those Pokemon here and you want to take them back and use them in battle, they're going to learn random moves from the trainers or the daycare trainers. So, you know, just keep that in mind. Not really a big deal to most people, but just thought I'd mention it. All right, I'm going to take a look down here real fast before we head west. Oh, we got trainers down there and trainers up here. This playthrough episode is probably going to be focusing more on just stomping all these trainers. I've gotten Kadabra and Vigoroth to be up to the highest level I can before they evolve, so I wanted to save that for the playthrough. And hopefully we'll be able to get our Torchic to evolve into Combuskin as well. Perfect, level 36 and level 35. Here we go. I forget what level it was, but Kadabra learned Psychic as well. Extremely powerful. We're going to use that to stomp Makuhita here. And then we also got Vigoroth to learn Slash, a really powerful technique I was looking forward to having him pick up. This should wipe them both out instantly. Not necessarily because of the elemental advantage, but simply because they're extremely OP. It's grinding like crazy. I wanted to make sure they were super powerful because after the close call with Watson, I really felt like I needed to have a more powerful team, and once I started grinding, I couldn't stop. I wanted to make sure that they were tough and hopefully ready to evolve in this episode. Granted, they're going to need a lot of XP to get to 37 and 36 respectively, so I doubt it. But Torchic evolved, so there's that at least. Cool. Peck, we're not going to learn Peck. No. There we go. Alright, Torchic, time for you to evolve, my friend. Oh my goodness, Combuskin is so big on our screen right now. Time to move him over. What's up, buddy? Let's go ahead and move you right over here, make you a little bit smaller so you're out of the way. Perfect. All right. Combuskin is one of those Pokemon who I've actually had a problem with his design since, like, day one. There's something about his appearance that is just awfully phallic to me. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Ember Scratch, Focus Energy, yeah. Double Kick is a good attack. A Fighting and Fire-type combination is pretty good. Not that they necessarily synergize with one another or anything, but hey, Fighting type and Fire. Seriously? Do I need your phone numbers? I don't need everybody's phone number, people. Alright, let's take down this... Oh, I was going to take on the Jogger, but I'll gladly take this guy too. The audacity of these trainers, though, they just take you on, like they see you and all of a sudden engage you in battle. There's something abusive about that. This guy's got a full lineup of Pokemon, holy cow. Alright. This should all be one-hit KOs. His Pokemon I don't think are very strong. They're all relatively weak. They couldn't be stronger than level 13. And, I mean, he's going to be using Pokemon like Zigzagoon, so don't fret too much. Although, if you've made it this far, hopefully you just healed the Pokemon Center before jumping on Route 117. Otherwise, then you might be in some trouble. You'll also notice that I went ahead and put some badges down here on display. We've got 3 so far. The Stone, the Knuckle, and the Dynamo. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Puccina. If he's dark type, then my attacks aren't going to work. I don't remember if he is dark, though. Let's go ahead and try. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Alright, we're going to go back to our Pokemon, and we are going to grab Vigoroth, because Kadabra only has psychic abilities. Nothing else is going to be helpful here. Vigoroth, on the other hand, will use Slash, a normal type move, and one of the most powerful with a very high critical rate, critical hit percentage. Yeah, see, all of his Pokemon are super weak, so nothing to fret. No worries here. Alright, let's head down here. Oh, no. Why does everyone have to give me their number? Seriously, Brendan must be rolling in the ladies, because that's the only way at this point. Challenge him to a Pokemon match, boom, get their number, call him up, just be like, hey, what's up? What's up, girl? How you doing? Just wanted to see how your Pokemons was doing. Maybe we should catch up and do a Pokemon battle over coffee. What do you think? I have no idea what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. Combustion Level 17. Nice. I don't want to learn Peck. Yes. Get rid of Peck. Okay. Ugh. Every person has to give me their number. I'm about to snap my Pokénav in half and just toss in the trash. Alright, so all these guys... Oh boy. Ugh, can't really avoid it. Like I said, this is going to be very trainer-heavy battles right now. Triathlete Maria would like to battle. Did they have to give her a 2-piece, though? Let's deal with that. Alright, Psychic, just finish it off. Alright, let's talk to this little kid up here after we get this person's number. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, the air is tasty here. Okay, weird, he's too little to... Oh, okay, wait. These are gym trainers, yeah, okay. I thought we had just entered the town somehow, and I was like, why are these guys... No, whatever, doesn't matter. Level 17 Meditite. Yeah, that could have been very troublesome if we didn't grind up and level up as much as possible. But I feel like it's not too bad. It's time-consuming, but I feel like I can sit here and I can grind and play this game on one screen and watch, like, Netflix on the other and just mindfully button mash until I run out of, like, power points. And then zip on over to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and then go back and just keep farming again. Alright, what about this guy? Is this person a trainer and they're just, like, stuck? There we go. They're just, like, right in the way. Ah, Psychic trainer. Psychic Brandy would like to battle. Combuskin is growing up so fast. Alright, let's use Cut. Take this down. What do we got? Anything good here? What is this item? Let's take a look and see. a revive. That would have been useful earlier on. I think this is the first one you can obtain in the game. Oh, forgot about him. What's this ominous music? Who is this guy? About to fight Tim Burton, y'all. Oh no, it's a maniac. Bug maniac. Didn't even notice. I feel like Kadabra's tough enough now where we could probably one-hit KO any trainer with any Pokemon up until this point in the game. Clearly. No, we're not going to train or trade Pokemon. Beautyfly. Is she a trainer? Let's see. What do you think? Aren't these flowers pretty? I planted them all. I'm going to trample them. Nah. Ruined them. Stomped on all of her flowers. Alright, so you got a Great Ball. Anything here? Nope, nothing. Alright. Actually, I didn't check this little spot. I'm always clicking in these little areas because they look like little nooks that might be home to like a little secret item. So, I don't know. Always check. I'm always checking. I'm always clicking A, always running around, trying to see if there's anything on the ground. Just want to check. How many Pokemon did she have in her lineup? A full team. Yeah, full team of Weekos, so we should be alright, but again, hopefully you healed your Pokemon, otherwise you're going to be in a bad way taking on 6 Pokemon back to back to back to back. I think this route is the only trainers that have a full lineup of 6 Pokemon so far, like up until this game, so that's kind of interesting. I guess I didn't even think about that. See, look how fast and efficient it is to grow Pokemon that way by using that XP. It's also good if you've got a couple of Pokemon that you're looking to use, like I Am, Slacking, and Alakazam, to share the experience share with one another and have them bounce back and forth to get the XP needed. Of course, I only gave it to Torchic so that way he could evolve into Combuskin because I wasn't really looking to use Torchic that much. I haven't really had a need yet where fire would have been such a useful elemental advantage, so I just kind of was like, eh, didn't really care. I'm also not a fan of Torchic that much in his evolutions as much as I am Alakazam and Slacking. But to each their own. It's a matter of personal preference. I think if I remember correctly, this should be the last trainer before we can hop into the town and heal up, because we are low on hit points. Also, this town is the home of Wally's relatives, so you can see him here if you want. I'm not going to, because I don't think there's any real need to. Like, I don't really care, so I'm not. Oh, phone numbers, of course. Alright, this should be Verdanturf. I said Rusturf earlier. Sorry. Verdanturf. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's heal up. Alright. Let's also swing by the Pokemart, because I don't know if yet we have the ability to buy Revives and Great Balls, but we might, so let's take a look. Okay, so Great Balls. Nope, no Revives yet. How many can I buy? 40 some odd. Okay. Let's do 20. You never know when they're going to come in handy, so you always want to have an excessive amount. I'm good on everything else, I think. Says this tunnel is full of timid Pokemon. They get all scared of loud noise and make a big uproar, so they had to stop the big tunnel project. But there's one man, he's trying to dig the tunnel himself. Rusturf Tunnel, that's what it was, sorry. Verdanturf and Rustboro together told Rusturf, so I was thinking this was Rusturf Town or whatever. Pokemon and I, we've been riding a hot winning streak. So I decided to make a battle tent about this in town. Ah, the battle tent. I really like the aesthetic here. Bust up boulders so we can bust out through the other side. Be great if we could go through to make... Oh yeah, so we have rock smash now, so we could probably help out. The design of these houses here looks like bamboo roofing. This is the first time I think we've seen designs of homes like this in the Pokemon series. In Gen 3, not specifically to Emerald anyway. Wanda's house. We're going to go in here. I remember this being important for something. Though I don't remember who Wanda is. Oh crap, I forgot. This is Wally's house. The one thing I said I wasn't going to do. This natural environment is doing wonders for Wally's health. Maybe it's just the environment. It could be giving Pokemon that are giving the boy hope. I'm sorry, but is there something wrong with Wally, like mentally and physically? Because they talked about this kid like he's got like some sort of, you know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? He sounds special. You know, I don't know. Wonder for Wally's health. He's such a sickly little child. He's got such big hopes and big dreams, but we don't have the heart to tell him that his ailment and his illness will keep him from being able to accomplish and do anything with this life. Oh, woe is me. That's what it sounds like. That's how they sound to me. All right, what are these ladies up to? Far away, deep in Evergrande Grande City is the Pokemon League. The trainers who gathered there are all frighteningly well skilled. Yeah, girl, well, whatever. Pokemon League, I think the rules say that you have to battle the Elite Four all in a row. If you lose to any of them, you have to begin your challenge again from the first one. That's true. It is kind of funny that they do it like that, because if you think about it, typically, like, I don't know, the first thing that pops in my head is the Elite Four #1 trainer is Lance, the Dragon Trainer. Like, he's the one that always comes to mind as being the toughest, right? But it's like, are you really getting a legitimate battle against opponents if you're the fourth person that they have to fight, the Elite Four, and then on top of that, you have to take the champion? Granted, you have healing items with you, but it just seems so silly. Like, I don't have a fresh battle against, you know, the second and third, let alone the fourth guy who's supposed to be the strongest. Like, that's crazy. Alright, let's take a look and see if we can do some damage in here. Yeah, these rock-type Pokemon are going to get crushed. No pun intended. Well, sort of. Let's actually intend that pun. Under Kadabra's psychic abilities. I just wanted to get the lay of the land here in Verdanturf Tunnel. We're not going to probably get through it in this video. We'll save that for the next. But we also have the battle tent I want to look at, etc. I'm a chop. Alright. I wonder if this would be a decent place to train as well. Try and level up. Whismur. Oh, this is going to be a terrible place to train. These are weakos. This isn't going to do nothing. I don't want to waste my time knocking it out. Do I have a repel? Let's take a look. There's no reason to run into these wild weaklings. Yeah, let's use that. Route 116. Oh, great. Yeah, he's going to want to fight. I'm going to go up here. What do we got here? HP up. Nice. Well, you know what? Before we actually start getting into it, there's going to be a lot more to this journey. I feel like we're just scratching the surface. I'm going to go back to town and save this tunnel experience for another episode. I just wanted to get through that route, beat those Pokemon, and make our way into Verdanturf. Yeah, well, we're going to go buy a lot more repels just to avoid those weak Pokemon in there. But anyway, thank you guys for sticking through this. I know this video wasn't exactly an exciting one, but, you know, that'll happen sometimes. You can't expect your Pokemon adventure to be full of excitement every single time you go out. But nonetheless, thank you guys for sticking through this. I'm going to buy a couple of repels here. I'm going to buy 10 of these. Cool. That'll prepare us for avoiding any type of weak Pokemon that get in the way. But I'll see you guys next time when we take on whatever challenges that face us in the Verdanturf Tunnel here. We use Rock Smash a little bit, figure some stuff out. But anyway, take care of yourselves, guys. I will see you guys next time when we continue our journey on our Pokemon Emerald playthrough. Later.